Hello, Z. Here's Rosie. How are y'all doing today? Hey, welcome back to Purple Week. Today we're going to be doing NES Roundup. You know what that means? I'm going to be playing a whole bunch of NES games. Just trying them out. And today's episode is the Famicom Disk System. Makes its debut in 1986. Of course, this slightly breaks from the chronological order of things, but I feel like it makes the most sense to just kind of put the disk system in its own episode here instead of just like mixing it in with everything else, because it kind of has its own system. It's got its own things going on. It's got a different sound chip. The games are like set up differently because of the magic of floppy diskettes. And yeah, I just think it makes sense this way. This might be a double episode today. We'll see, because, you know, owing to the whole Purple Week thing, we have a big, long time slot, so I might have time to even do, like, a second set of games. Hello, Alcazor. Notice you're adding some extra drag to the today. I'm glad you're keeping track of these things. I really need to, like, have a freaking teleprompter. Sometimes I just lose track of what I was going to say. We have captions now. I am closed captioned for the Rosie McDamsel Impaired. I installed a plugin in OBS that like captions all my stuff as I say it, and it should appear on Twitch if you have the volume off or something like that. Yeah, you can click the captions button and it'll work. So that's interesting. I don't know how accurate these captions are going to be. I'm obviously not going to be reading my own lines as they come out. Probably need some adjustments as we go. There's actually a function that allows me to like change certain words that it catches and turn them into other words. You know, if it consistently gets something wrong. Like earlier I said Rosie McDamsel, and I think it said... Okay, now it's changing it to Rosie McDaniel. Earlier he had Rosie Meddamsel. So, you know, we can calibrate it as we go. Good stuff, good stuff. I think this is pretty much the same technology that YouTube uses, so I don't think this is going to change anything for the VODs, but whatever. We're going to start off here with, you know, this really obscure game. I don't think this one really went anywhere ever. But, you know, Nintendo has a lot of, like, deep cuts. It's called Zelda no Densetsu, the Hyrule Fantasy. Wow. It sounds a little different. It sounds a little different on the disk system. That's cool. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units linked to save her. Heart, container heart, fairy, clock, rupee, 5 rupees, life potion, second potion, letter, food, sword, white sword, magical shield, boomerang, magical boomerang, bomb, bow, arrow, silver arrow, blue candle, red candle, blue ring, red ring, power bracelet, recorder, raft, step ladder. Phoenix Wright will be happy about that one. Magical rod, Bible, key, magical key, map, compass, Triforce. Look in the manual for details. So my buttons don't seem to do anything, so I think I gotta maybe put in the different... Yeah, I gotta put it in the other side of the disc. Bob is here. Help step ladder, I'm stuck in the dryer. For goodness sake. Okay, we gotta put in our Namai. Or not. Oh, there it is. It needed to load. Kill mode, yeah. This was back when Japanese games had some weird ideas about, like, English. It's supposed to be like for deleting your save file. I guess somehow they got kill instead of delete. I mean, I guess I could like put my name in English because there's English, but what fun is that? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Not used to doing this in Japanese, yo. Where is it? Where's the one I need? There we go, Rosie. I'm Rosie now. How do I end? Oh. Loading times exist. Because it's a disk system. Maybe that'll fill up the extra time we have today. And you know, often I play the English versions of games even though I'm going by Japanese release dates and everything, but you know, it's freaking Zelda. Everyone knows Zelda, and I feel like it might at least be slightly more interesting if I play this Japanese disk system version here. God, I haven't played this in so long, I don't know where anything is. I guess this is also a bit of a, buy something, right? I don't have money. I guess this is a bit of a preview for what might happen later on in this series, because obviously you're going to get more and more games that are more involved. I can't just play them for 5 minutes and get a good sense of what's going on with the world. I probably should have just looked up where the first dungeon was, because I can never remember where anything is. And then, you know, maybe we could get somewhere, but... I also don't have money like I said earlier. This random old lady. Just staring at me. Now, I might not be the biggest Zelda fan, but this theme song, this is freaking classic, man. It just makes you want to go on an adventure. Oh, am I in a weird place? Yeah, it's the Lost Woods. I don't... What is it, like northeast, southeast or something? I don't know. But that's not where I'm supposed to go anyway. Ifu! Hello, Eve! How are you on this fine day? Fairy! I need it! No, come back, Fairy! Yes! I have you now. Now, Big Fairy! Your EP? I kind of feel that. You know, all this week I've been like waking up nice and early and just, you know, I have plenty of time to just get ready for the day. And I've got a sense of purpose because I'm gonna do this whole stream thing. And then this morning, I was just like, alright, I'm in my big waking up mode. And then all of a sudden it's like 12 already, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, this is definitely not where the first dungeon is. Ah, shit. Don't get hasty, Rosie. I've actually, you know, fans of the show will know I'm not a Zelda fan. But I actually have played a decent amount of Zelda 1 a long time ago. Like, I really got into it. And I was still living with my parents at the time, so I don't remember diddly dick. Always so weird to wake up and realize it's like 2 PM and wonder what happened to those 8 AM alarms. Well, you probably turned them off. You know, this is fine. Because it's probably going the wrong direction anyway. Now, the thing is, I gotta decide where to stop here, right? Because I have a whole bunch of games to get to. But I could just play Zelda the whole time. It's possible. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So what's the explanation for where all the fucking houses and shit are in Hyrule in this game? Did Ganon just like blow them all up? Is this post-apocalypse Hyrule? Ah! Ah! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Fucking Octocox. Like all the shops and stuff from everyone's living in caves. I need a raft to get that. This is post-apocalypse Hyrule. I guess that. Okay, look. I could play this forever. I probably will play this through in the future on the Rosie McDamsel show, but we got a whole bunch of other games to play. So even though I am not getting freaking anywhere with this, we gotta move on. I don't think I represented Zelda no Densetsu to the Hyrule Fantasy very well there, but it's freaking Zelda. I don't think you need me to represent it very well, do you? we could just I could have just said, hey, it's Zelda, and then moved on to the next game. It would have had the exact same effect. Alright. This is the Mysterious Murasame Castle. This and Zelda were the first original games for the disc system. Like, I think it launched with just, like, disc versions out of some existing games, and then... Okay, so the one set in Japan, we're not allowed to write our name in Japanese. Okay. God damn it, I'm doing it again. Nerzy. There we go. But for whatever reason, they didn't release this one outside of Japan. Maybe it was too Japanese or something. But they still, like, they still, like, reference this and stuff, right? Like, there's a freaking Nintendo Land level based on this. Where your annoying robot tutorial lady gets kidnapped by ninjas, and then you gotta, like, shoot shurikens with the gamepad. Now that's Japanese. I'm invisible now. I can't shoot him. Ah! I love how he just comically falls over from getting a knife to the face. I think it can... Whoa! Oh, I have this now. All right. Is it limited? Okay, yeah, I have a limited amount of those. So much like Zelda, I'm not really gonna know where I'm going, but there's an arrow there, so... I guess it's kind of like Shinobi, like, if they're close by, I just pull my sword out to be cool. And I guess it's like one-hit death, but you have 3 lives or something, or... I mean, it looks like you're losing your life, at least. Because you, like... get a little animation, you blink. So I was thinking it was like Contra, but then I woke back up. Was that a Tanuki you killed? Maybe. I didn't see its big balls, though. Alright, I'm not doing so great so far, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, okay, that's rude. Okay, I can't block bombs. Important rule. So, from what I've read and seen of this game, I think this is less of like a big puzzly adventure like Zelda, and more just like get through the screens. There's still gonna be, you know, there's still gonna be secrets and shit. It's a Nintendo game, but fuck. There's tiny fucking ninjas everywhere. We don't like them, they are rude. Kinda seems like these guys are just gonna keep spawning. Or not. Okay, maybe patience is a virtue here then. Maybe I gotta like stay calm and just like deal with my enemies before I try to move on. Then again, I seem to have limited weaponry also, so I'm actually not sure. Oh no, I wanted a circle! Ow. Alright, well if I can get the little bastards to stop spawning, then I might be alright. But this guy and his homing bombs are definitely getting in my way. Okay, so I can't block his bombs, but he can block me with the— What? What killed me? What? What killed me? What the fuck? Well, that's just not okay. Hey, do you kids like Super Mario? What if Super Mario was also genital torture? I feel like this right here is just immediately like, this tells you what this game is, right? Just the first mushroom you see and you're like, oh, it's a mushroom. I'll become super. And that's like, no. But hey, the ground graphics are nicer. I just love that the reason this didn't get released in the US is that the guy who was in charge of playing every Nintendo game and deciding if it should be released was like, this is anti-fun. Now, you know, I didn't do this for my Super Mario All-Stars playthrough. I don't really want to play it here, but it's on the list, so, you know. I'm not even getting killed in, like, cool, interesting ways. What's wrong with me? Ah! I think it's really just, like... I want to not play this so much that it's making me like even worse at Mario than I usually am. damn it! It just like immediately is just like, oh, you like Mario, do ya? Well, how about this? Grant, I think the cover says like it's for super players or something like that. Like, it was definitely like, you know, it was like the final Doom of its time. It was like, oh, you don't think Mario's challenging? Well, how about this shit? I just don't think it was a good idea to like call it Super Mario Brothers 2. Because I don't think that's, like, you know, that makes it sound like, oh, you like Mario, you gotta have this. Instead of like, oh, you're a Mario expert, you know, this is for all y'all tough guys in the audience. You floaty bastard! Clean your shoes before you go in the sewer. I'm pretty sure if you try to go into Warp Zone, it like sends you back or some shit like that. I know that's at some point in this game that happens. And it's like, well, your choice is now, or go to World 1, or kill yourself. But yeah, okay, I was I think momentum works a little differently than it did originally. Or maybe I'm just too used to other Mario games. I'm back here? Right, because it's a game over. Anyway, I definitely think it was a better marketing decision when they were like, the lost levels, or, you know, I think in the Game Boy Color port of Mario 1 where they included this, it was also called like, for super players, and it's like, that makes way more sense. Because then you're going to be like, all right, if I'm not like a Super Mega Mario fan, I don't need to play this. But the original having it be Mario 2 makes it like, oh man, I gotta get the next chapter in the Mario saga. Right? Right? Anyway, I don't like it. I think, you know, generally my idea of fun of challenging games isn't like someone going like, oh, you think you're tough? Try this shit. That usually leads to game design I don't like. Alright. Is volleyball. Volleyball. Interesting little animation. Sure, I will be one player women. Okay, I'm controlling like the... I guess it's context sensitive who I control. Like it depends on where the ball is or what's happening. Not the most intuitive thing I feel. Like it keeps changing who I'm controlling. So how am I supposed to know? Like, all right, I'm gonna send this person to the ball. Yeah, it's a very cool noise, isn't it? Alright, well I'm already better at this than I am at real volleyball, so... God, I remember I hated volleyball so much in high school. I mean, just play it, I was so fucking bad at it, I don't want to play it. And then, you know, people will be mad at me because it was bad at the game and it cost them points. And be like, I don't want to fucking be here! The ball seems to kind of gravitate towards my people. So maybe I just shouldn't try that hard to move. You were like that with hockey. I imagine a lot of us, like, less sports-inclined people had moments like that in gym class. But I did get to shoot a bow once, so that was rad. It was very heavy. So, like, those old Nintendo sports games, they're kind of hit and miss for me. Like, I'm like, alright, tennis is fine, it's fairly simple, it controls the way you'd expect, I'm not good at it, but sure. And then they got, like, you know, like a 10-yard fight, which is like American football, a sport that already doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. And then here it's like, alright, I understand how volleyball works, but, this doesn't seem particularly controllable. Beep! I think that noise alone should disqualify this game from any sort of list of, like, must-play NES games. You couldn't have used, like, the disc system's cool, like, FM chip or whatever to just make a nicer whistle sound. See, when that happens, I really don't know, like, what button do I press, because who's gonna be controlled by my D-pad actions? I don't know. Maybe they should, like, change the color and whoever's active at the moment or something like that, make him flash. I feel like that would make it a little easier to figure this out. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't want to hear that sound anymore. Alright, y'all like Sokoban? I've already explained in our previous stream that I don't like Sokoban. Sokoban means warehouse worker, which makes sense, you're shoving boxes around. And then this specific game is called Namida no Sokoban Special. Namida means tears. So it's the crying warehouse worker. Alright, we have game mode, we have puzzle mode, and we have, edit mode. I guess you can make your own puzzles, too. Sukiban better than Sokoban. Yeah, that makes sense. We gotta put in our name again? Is that just what you have to do? Sure, whatever. Okay, fucking don't care. Alright, we starting with your most basic... I picked up a rope or something? Is that a thing now? Nice palette, by the way. Okay, I'm in the menu somehow. Really makes me feel like I'm playing an IBM 1981 game. I can't wait for the PC Junior to release so I can play King's Quest. Keep picking up these items. Do I need them, or are they just like optional? I was expecting this to get like really wacky, but these are just normal Sokoban levels so far. Oh no. Now what will become of me? I love how I just randomly pick these up, also. So maybe this is where I have to... Oh. Oh, whoa, it's big mode. What? Oh, I think I accidentally, like, reset the level. And lost all my items, that's cool. What? Okay, I don't know what the magnet did. This music is driving me insane. I fucked it up. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to be in the warehouse. I don't want to be in the warehouse. Alright, it's time for another very obscure game. What? The family computer? Wow. 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 Oh hey, the text is in Japanese too. I actually didn't expect that just because of how many of these old games just have English text. You know, forgiven value of the phrase. So... if you've played, like, you know, the cartridge version, you might be like, what? Save mode? And, yeah, this version, this one has a save feature, which definitely helps a bit, but it's also missing, it's missing some bits, I think. I don't think you have, like, the mode where it's, like, Zero Suit Samus or whatever. Machi kudasai. Machi kudasai. You know, they didn't need to emulate the loading times. It's not necessary. Loading, loading. So what I notice with, you know, some of these disk system games that got international releases like this, and Zelda, and I think Kid Icarus, is they'll use the extra sound channels for, like, jingles and title screens and stuff, but then not during just, like, the main gameplay. I don't know if there's, like, a technical reason for that, or... maybe they want to use those extra sound channels for sound effects, normally? Man, it is weird. I didn't even... You can't even, like, crouch to hit something. That's a nice sound, too, by the way. I haven't played this in so long. I don't... Because with the original Metroid, I'm kind of like... Well, I could just play Zero Mission, which is better. Can't even shoot down. But when you do like all remakes for Metroid, that gets weird fast because then you gotta play Samus Returns, which plays really differently and is kind of, I don't like it. It's weird because Samus Returns is obviously like the predecessor to how Metroid Dread plays, but I really like Metroid Dread. But I think Samus Returns it's just really slow. There's too much bullshit. And I actually like the original Metroid 2, which I don't think is a common opinion. Like, I played on actual freaking Game Boy, and I did have to look up a map. But I think that just happens when you have a game that doesn't have a map. I know there's like a ROM hack for this that's, you know, it adds a lot of QOL stuff, makes the game look better, play better, and at that point I'm like, okay, but Zero Mission exists though. Like, are you a purist or aren't you? You can play AM2R. Well, AM2R is really hard because it's made for like fans, right? And it's also just as good as AM2R is, like, it is excellent, but it's just strange to like replace an official game with a fan game in your like Metroid series playthrough, I feel. Because, you know, at that point it's like, well, sky's the limit. What else are you gonna play? You just make your own canon. You'd be like, you know what? I don't really want to play Metroid Fusion. I'll play the Choose Your Own Adventure Metroid book. Someone actually ported that so that you can play it on a computer in English. That's pretty rad. Also, according to that book, Samus's helmet makes it so that she, in fact, cannot talk while wearing it, which is not canon, I think, but she does it in Dread. I don't know why they included that detail. Like, she gets captured by space pirates on one path, and they're like, so who are you really? And then she's like, the narration's just like, I can't talk. Wearing a helmet. The Metroid Choose Your Own Adventure book, you can play it on your computer, which makes it a little easier to play because you don't have to keep track of all your stats yourself on paper. It's still not it's still pretty tedious, honestly, but whatever. See, this is kind of you know, original Metroid, it has a lot of flaws, but like the big flaw that makes me not really want to play this is I don't feel like I'm going anywhere. I have no sense of like, you know, you know, usually you got like a map, so you're like, all right, I'll go in this direction until I get stopped, and then, oh, hey, there's other places I didn't go on the way. Maybe they have something interesting. But I've just been going right this whole time. The scenery isn't really changing very much, and then, you know, I go far enough and it's like, oh, I got E. I have E now, y'all. It's like, cool, now I can get hit by aliens somewhat more before I die. And I'm pretty sure you always get sent back to, like, the start of the game when you die too, so you know you keep your stuff, but you get put back there. So that also makes you feel like you're not really going anywhere. There's no save rooms. I don't know, maybe if you keep like a map on paper, these guys always piss me off. Because he goes under there, right? And he's... I can't even hit him because I can't duck shoot. I can't whack. I can't whack. Whoa, they're coming for me! Whoa, look out! Get out of the way, you spiny bastard! Okay. How do I change to missile? Oh, I don't have missile yet. I just kind of assumed I had missile. So, you know, now I know, once I have missile, I can come back here. Where the fuck is missile? And if I'm playing this for the first time, am I even gonna know that there is missile? I always thought this music was weirdly unsettling. That's what makes it cool. Okay, I can't go up here yet. I need Ice Beam. But yeah, it's like, I respect this game, I just don't really want to play it. I'm gonna go back to all of this fucking shit. I feel like this is a very complainy episode of NES Roundup so far. This bitching. Ah! I assume the manual will tell you about all the things you can get, because the game sure doesn't. It doesn't even text us going like, you got missiles or whatever. Usually what happens when I try to play this game is like, I wander around for a bit, I die a couple times, and then I give up. What will we find here? It's also just crazy that you gotta freaking find the beam that actually goes across the screen. Oh, I can't do this yet. Can't do anything yet. I can't do anything except be a ball. Alright, that was a waste of time. I bet this was a lot easier with Metroid Power, Nintendo Power. Metroid Power? I've got a lot of amazing misspeakings recently on stream, I feel. Metroid Power with Prince Mark. I only have 80 English left. Oh no! I'm pretty sure I'm going backwards right now, so see, this is kind of what happens. This is kind of what happens. All right. So whenever I do these NES Roundup things, right, I just make like little columns on a spreadsheet for each episode, and I just list out all the games that I'm gonna play in like one column. I just get a list off of Wikipedia of every NES, Famicom, Disk System, whatever game that exists. And you know, the disk system, it was a little experimental. So the next thing on the list is called I Am a Teacher, Super Mario No Sweater. There was also I Am a Teacher, Teami no Kisu. Basically, it teaches you how to knit a sweater. I'm not going to do that right now, so we're going to skip that. But, you know, if you want to knit a Mario sweater, you can do it with the Famicom Disk System. Instead, we're going to play this, Koneko Monogatari. I believe this is based on a movie? Movie about a cat? I also hear this game sucks, so, you know. We'll find out in a moment. Oh, it looks great already. Push start. Alright. I'm not controlling this. Am I? Oh, God! Oh, my God, the frame rate! Oh! 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 That's like 8 frames per second. I can count it. Little 8-bit meow is adorable. Is that what that is? Oh God, Beetle! Okay, so he just kind of walks off here, and then now you're controlling it. Why are these mice so big? It's kind of knocking things out of trees. It's kind of weird looking. Because there's more tree behind the tree. I guess it's supposed to, like, give you the idea of depth. Can I jump on mice? No, I cannot. You ever see a cat that dies if it hits a mouse? Also, what's the deal with that sun? What's the deal with that sun over there? Egg? Egg? Oh, everything's egg except apple tomato. Apple tomato? Apple tomato. Look out for the beetle and mouse. They are bad. You will die. Oh no! Here comes the beetle. Get plenty of tomato. Oh no, the tomato rotted into nothing. Look at the bee with the spear. Why does he need a spear? He has his ass. That's backwards. I feel a little bit like my brain's leaking out of my ears, but that might just be the music because I'm wearing headphones. Why the tree got such an evil face? I mean, everything seems to be evil. They all want to kill this cat. This is rude. Oh yeah, it does have like a weird face, doesn't it? And then these ones are like mustache mouses. Mice. Mouses. Oh, a triple mustache mouse. Oh. need the 10-hour loop version of this music to listen to at work? Okay. You love your job so much, I always hear, so I imagine this will just really put it over the top. I am absolutely sending this to D-Bomb for Terrible Tuesdays. Like, I could just keep going, but it really just wants me to pick up these tomatoes. I don't know if I need them. It keeps track of them. Are they just score? Are they entrance to Super Kitty Land? It just keeps going. Fuck! All right, our next game is Pro Wrestling Famicom Wrestling Association. That game was definitely bad. You might be onto something there, Bob. Oh boy. All right. Why are we picking each other up? Oh God. Ah, the kick out of two! Ah, the kick out of two! I don't know what I'm doing. None of these wrestling games ever feel like I'm actually controlling anything. Shit just happens. Wrestlers just uniformly always control like semi-trucks. I feel like I have just as much input on this as if I just actually watch WWE and, like, hold a Nintendo controller while I do that. Next. Ginga Densho Galaxy Odyssey. Alright, this one looks like it might be a video game, so things are looking up is what I'm saying. Oh, we're doing this again. Ah! You needed to load the freaking save screen? This is programmed really well, isn't it? I should keep, like, the Duke Nukem 2 loading music on standby for this. Except then I'll probably get copyright claimed by Bobby Prince. Alright, I got a space shooter. Now I know where I'm at. Yep. Nothing interesting is really happening. So, okay, I thought that I could pick that thing up. The fact that we have like a freaking save option makes me think that there's a bit more to this game than just this kind of thing, but I don't know. I may have to do research. Now, these things I'm picking up don't seem to be doing a whole lot. There's D. In fact, G, we're picking up all the G. We're picking up all the G and D. We're picking up all the ding-dongs. Spinny bastards. Yeah, I would have thought that those would be like power-ups or something, but nothing seems to be changing. I want to pick these up. Okay, those things make a counter go up, so there's that. Oh, jeez. It'd be cool if any of these would give me some life back so I could stop hearing beep, 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 beep. At least get some time with the music, I suppose. We're in D again. I don't know what D means. I think there's like some of these like shoot 'em up games where, okay, just have a bullet over the thing I'm trying to pick up. That's good design. I think there's some games like this where you gotta like pick up certain amount of things or to stage loops or something like that. Maybe this is one of those. Let me look it up real quick. Alright, unlike most games for the FDS, Galaxy Odyssey did not come with just a disc and an instruction booklet. Among the contents found the large box for an audio cassette tape and a book recounting the game's story. Also, the main dude on the cover just looks like Hikaru from Macross. Can I, like, copy that in? Can I, like, paste that into OBS? So you can see it. I never understand how the copy paste in OBS works, because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You're just gonna have to take my word for it, or Google Ginga Densho Galaxy Odyssey. The game itself is quite unusual as well. It features a blend of vertical shooting gameplay mixed with more Zelda-like exploration sequences. As a pilot of the ship, you could dock with certain dungeon entrances. Oh, is that what D means? And take a shuttle down to the ground to explore and search for items. Searching around isn't easy at first since you run out of oxygen fairly quickly. That starts to drain your life, of which you start out with 3 bars. To win the game, you must find the medicine needed to rescue the people who are suffering from a disease in your home area. To do so, you must collect warp codes and translate alien codes and blast from one dungeon location to travel to another. Your game's text is in Japanese and has never been translated to another language. This sounds... I can't tell if this is complicated or if they're just making up a whole lot of pretense for a shoot 'em up. So wait, if I go into D, if I go into a D, is something interesting gonna happen? Omachi kudasai! Alright, we're on the quest for D. We're gonna go to D and try to enter the D. Because we're very tenacious. Okay, that was easy. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, so it's picking up oxygen. Okay, I understand. This is very irritating. Ding dong! Ding dong, you're fucking dying! Ding dong! Maybe we can buy oxygen. Irashaimase! Ramura no tane wa ikaga desu ka? I don't know, for some reason I find Famicom text really hard to read. Maybe because it's like all katakana and the spacing's weird because of the little bunny ears and shit. Bing! I guess I need more G. That's okay, it's all starting to come together. We need to get oxygen and gold, and then go to the dungeon, and in the shop we can get whatever that thing was. What? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh man, this page online has like scans of like all the... They're really trying to like make this a whole thing, huh? I don't know. I don't think this is probably like a good game, but I might be able to talk myself into playing more of it later on. Especially since there seem to be like walkthroughs and maps and shit. It's very NES, I think. Alright, this, you guys like Othello? Because they put Othello on the NES for some reason. I do not understand why you'd want to play a board game on the NES where you can just play a board game. But also, I don't... Cannot cancel! You cannot cancel me! Try again! You cannot cancel! Computer thinking! I don't know how to play Othello, I gotta admit. I like that my little cursor has like purple nail polish. That's pretty cool. What are the rules for where I'm allowed to put my pieces? Does anyone know how to play Othello? No! I gotta stop the colonizers from turning everyone white. No! 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 Yeah, no, I don't get it. Am I like making connections? I mean, I don't think this is like the worst board game on Famicom conversion. There've been more annoying ones. I just feel like I should be playing this on like Windows 3.1 when I don't want to do some stupid office assignment that my boss gave me. You know how to play Othello? Well, it's too late now! I'm losing! I think I understand what's going on, but it's a little disorienting, honestly. I feel like if I'd play this as a kid, then I'd forget to turn half the pieces when I make a good move, and then, the opponent wouldn't say anything, and I'd be totally boned. Sorry, I lost. Colonialism is still real. Alright, next up we have Dead Zone. I think that's where Garlic Jr. lives. Oh, it's by Sunsoft. And it's very inviting. Hamachi kudasai! Input name. Ah! Oh, hey, Arlena. You've been driving for 9 hours? What were you doing? Maybe you should have taken the train. Oh, I star as Kark. Kark? Oh shit, it's an adventure game. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna know enough Japanese to make my way through this. Especially because, once again, it's all katakana, which makes it, like... Any knowledge gaps in Japanese are just gonna be made harder in old games. Because they won't write everything the way that you expect. Does this have a fan translation, I wonder? I'm gonna look it up. Dead Zone. It does. It does, actually. Okay. Well, how about we come back to this one later? I'll try to, like, patch this, and then maybe I can actually, like... You know, on top of the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, the problem here is going to be... It's not like any of you are going to know what I'm doing. There's a robot option, though. So that's neat. But I'm glad to know that for a brief moment I got to star as Kark. Kark? Moedo Twinbee! I don't know, Twinbee? I think we played the first Twinbee on a previous episode. But what if Twinbee was burning? Banning to 3 players? How does that work? I assume you gotta, like, take turns, but... Oh no, it's the Bell aliens. I know they kidnapped that guy. Twinbee, Winbee, and Gwynbee. Oh. I thought there was going to be dialogue there, but maybe I skipped it by accident. Please set disc B. Oh, I have up. Oh man, it's side scroll. That's kind of weird. Isn't Twinbee usually overhead? Isn't it usually vertical? Every time we get a shooter game, I'm just like, oh, I understand turbo controllers now. Does Twinbee have any relation to Twinsen? Not that I know of, but, you know, maybe they're in the same, remote galaxy. Twinsen is a relatively new planet, so maybe it didn't exist yet when Twinbee adventures were happening. And, or Winbee or Gwynbee adventures. Okay, the bells keep falling in this one, that doesn't help. Also, giant money bag. Oh man, oh, it's even harder to get them to be the color you want. Are you sure it wasn't overhead? We're gonna have to roll back the footage on that one. It's kind of interesting that your bullets don't make any sound. I guess they're just kind of like, well, I mean, are you ever... Oh, now they do. The sound hadn't loaded in yet. It's cool. It's cool, y'all. Yeah, this is kind of hard. I can't tell what it is, but something about this isn't working for me. And I don't know what or why, because, you know, you got Konami making a shoot 'em. This should be fine. And yet, somehow, something feels a little weird about it. Doesn't help that I'm having an even harder time getting anything useful from the bells. First game was overhead, but I think the second game wasn't overhead. Yeah, I mean, we're playing it right now. Well, I mean, I guess if they never made him side-scrolling again, I guess even they were like, oh, no, this isn't quite right, is it? Ah! Yeah, this is just kind of obnoxious. I don't know if anyone with more experience can like tell me why that feels so weird. Send your answer on a postcard. Alright, this is called the monitor puzzle. Kineko, kinetic connection, Kineko, monitor puzzle. Tactical espionage action. Now loading. We are loading the game. Yes. The monitor puzzle. Whoa. 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 Now loading. We are loading the game again. Yes. Load that game in different fonts. Sea breeze? Sea breeze? Sea breeze. 16 pieces new. Go to picture select. What? Okay, I actually kind of know. Whoa, that frame rate is awful. I actually kind of know how this works, right? It's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, though without the actual like. Bloop, bloop. What you're supposed to do is look at how the picture's moving to figure out like where the pieces go. And I think sometimes they're also, you know, upside down or whatever. So you gotta. No? Can I mean that's I'm fairly sure that's upside down. So okay, I got to do it like this. Like right here, this fucking, this is upside down. And that's upside down. I think it's a really rad idea. I don't know if this is the nicest way to play it. I never thought that I could be hindered by a bad frame rate for this sort of game, but this... the cursor is just kind of awkward, to be honest. It's got like a weird momentum to it and shit. This looks like it will be the craziest game imaginable to play while smoking. I suppose so. It's kind of rad, honestly. I quite like this. Could someone like port this to Windows so you can like play it with a mouse? That'd be the coolest. But there's, oh, you can scroll over. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it definitely like adds to the fun that you gotta like reverse and flip them and stuff. Okay, that goes up here. What's this game called? Kineko, Kinetic Connection. The monitor puzzle! Crashing waves out making me sleepy. Yeah, right? And then I just come in with the dirt! And you wake back up. I just really want to finish one of these puzzles. I feel like I'm spending way more time on this than on most of these. There we go. Yeah, this is rad. Good! Good! Plus it seems like, you know, the timer counts up, so it's more up to, like, if you want to challenge yourself to a good time than being like, oh no, you must! You gotta do this puzzle or else the bomb's gonna go off! And millions will die. Imagine this with 3D animations, or it looked animations like in Arcane's Paint It like style. Tommy the Pilot. Who is Tommy the Pilot? Shit, dude, I kind of want to do a full stream of this. There he is. That's Tommy the Pilot. In a 7D plane. Okay, we have to move on. We have to move on. But that, I really like that. That's awesome. Next up is Zanak. I know this game is a shoot 'em up. I know that this is a big inspiration for Tyrion, which was like the shoot 'em up I played as a kid, and it rules. What was that called? That was called Kineko Kinetic Connection, the monitor puzzle. What? Why goofy face? Why did that turn to a goofy face? Ow. Oh god. Oh geez, there's so many. Alright, this is legit already? I, however, am not legit at all. It broughed you? Oh, Kineko has a sequel? Ah! Well, I guess that'll come up in a future episode of NES Roundup. Okay, well, Tyrion has a life bar, so that definitely makes it easier than this, but I definitely want to play a ton of this just out of principle, just because I know that this was an inspiration for one of my favorite games, so... Those guys are hard to hit. Oh, it's by Compile. That's why I'm getting my ass kicked. Compile made so many shoot-em-ups. No, I need 2. Yes! Oh, there was 5 in there. Why is everything different now? Did I go into a different world by going to 2? Classic NES explosion sound. Yeah, I feel like everything's different now. It's odd. I guess my destiny was in the 2 the whole time. Oh yeah, that's these enemies. Definitely something like that in Prison Tyrian. The ones that like shoot at you and then kind of U-turn away. It's these guys again. Okay, I seem to have like a shield, so... Oh! Sorry, that sound, they actually use that in Tyrian for like a secret thing. I don't know if that's like copyright cleared, but it doesn't matter, Tyrion's freeware now. Okay, I can't seem to kill those things, so that's a problem. By the way, I could just hold the button to shoot in this one, so that's how you know. That's how you know it's legit. Actually, I want to check something real quick. Oh, I had a second button the whole time. I wasn't even trying. Oh, that's an interesting weapon. Oh, okay, no, that can be very useful. Look, I should be using that all the time. I don't know what's up with that flashing ball there. Wait, where's this? What's this here for? Oh, okay. That's just what I was supposed to do, huh? Wow, numbers! Give them all to me. I like numbers. Whoa! I had like a crazy weapon there. I gotta like read up on how some of the mechanics in this work, because look what I got now. I got this freaking 8-direction beam. Yeah, this kind of rules. This is another game where I'm just like, I just want to play this. I just want to play this. I should have a freaking timer set up for games like this so I don't just keep playing the same game the whole time. All right, that kicked ass. So okay, this is a weird one, right? This is All Night Nippon Super Mario Brothers, which is just Super Mario Brothers, but they changed some of the sprites. It was like a giveaway from a radio show, I think. Like, I guess that's supposed to be one of the guys from the show. Also, it's kind of interesting. We got Mario 1, but we got like these Mario 2 graphics going on. No mushroom? What is going on? This is wrong. This is all wrong. As far as I know, the levels are just Mario 1. But now we didn't get a mushroom, and now I'm suspicious. Could like trick someone with showing them this screen and being like, what Mario game is this? Ooh. I think this is also like really rare, so like for like big collectors, this is like this like crazy thing. A version of Mario. All Night Nippon Mario, bro. You gotta pay attention, bro. Here they come. Look at them. There we go. Here's our friend the Shroom. But yeah, it just seems to be Mario 1 otherwise, so. I just kind of like, how long should I play this? It's Mario 1 again. What? Who is this person? It's kind of creeping me out. But yeah, it's definitely kind of weird seeing like these Mario 2 graphics and Mario 1. That's honestly way weirder than like these sunglass men. No! 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 Alright, the next game is called Golf Force Eternal Story. Ooh. Oh, it's got that chrome. It's got that chrome texture. This is based on an anime? Oh. Neat. I don't know this one. Or is the anime based on the game? Why don't you take that to bed with you tonight? Just think about that. Huh? Huh? Or are the game and anime both based on manga? You raised a good point. Bob's in here with the big brain. Okay, there's a bunch going on already here. We got some sort of ponytail lady at the bottom flashing. We have hearts. We got 3 of what I assume are lives, and then something else that is not lives. Sorry, I was looking at the UI. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. I just kind of feel like this wasn't made with a turbo controller in mind. Oh no, I'm dead! got these... Is this Undertale? I got all these hearts down here? Oh. Whoa! It's but a spaceship of all women fighting an army of aliens. That sounds great. I only seem to have one, though. Maybe we gotta rescue the others? I'm over here now. Yeah, I mean, it plays alright, although I am a huge target, which is maybe not what I want in a game like this. Oh god. Oh, jeez. I'm getting shot at from everywhere right now. So I guess I have some kind of health bar that I can't see because I can get hit a bunch of times before I explode. Okay, that didn't work out. I did go into the 3 chute, so maybe I need to power up before coming here. And then I'll have a better time. Just coming at me. They're just coming at me. You can't just do that. What the fuck? Oh my god. That got crazy real sudden. Health bar is the integrity of the ship on screen, but when ship no fly, ship die. It does seem to be that way. What is this? Yeah, this seems cool so far. But, you know, then again, I like Space Shoot. Ah, damn it! It's finally getting somewhere. I love how it's just like... Oh, I'm back here? Good lord. I'm not allowed to die in space? What the heck? Okay, let me look this up. Gull Force is a meta series of science fiction anime OVAs, alright? Kenichi Sonoda! Well, now I gotta check this out. Oh, this is a lot more complicated than I thought. It's a series of movies and OVAs and shit. I just wanted to look up the video game. Oh, there's another game for the MSX. Alright, I cannot, real quick, find an explanation for what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, you started out with a basic cruiser called the Starleaf and need to rescue the remaining 6 crew members. That's a good sentence. Each member is jailed in one of the fortress, Smart's language for boss, at the end of the stage. Alright, so if I beat that boss, I would have rescued another lady to play as, I guess? Yeah, alright. Yeah, this seems neat. This seems neat. Oh, wait. Like... Huh. Yeah, I don't think I entirely understand it yet, but... Yeah, no, sure. I'll check more of that out some other time. Arian no Tsue is the name of this game. Nintendo! There should be an option to just skip this part. I love how every other game is like, please wait, and this one's just like, hey, wait. Hey, put side B. Put side B in. Hey. Hey. Sunsoft. Ask Kodansha for what? Okay, we got two things. So we got the main game, and then we got, I can't read this font, man. This sucks. Yes, I get it. I have to wait. Oh, I pressed the the second game by mistake. Step drill? Step drill. Oh, hello. What am I doing? Oh, what? 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 Step 1, okay. With all that build-up and it's a fucking math game? What the fuck? Why? It's so dumb. Wait, am I an idiot? That... I think I was reading the operators in the wrong way somehow. Because when it said I had it wrong and I looked again, I was like, wait, is this a different question? And it wasn't. I don't know what happened. I think I was just too confused by this being a math game. I swear I'm not an idiot. Okay. Can I reset? Maybe I gotta open it again to reset. Something. Is it frozen? It froze. What did I do? What did I do? I want to play the main game. Maybe, I mean, presumably there's math there too, but maybe it's more interesting. Hold on. I need to figure out why the game froze. Oh no, it just sent me back here. No! How do I hard reset? This ruins everything. Oh, shift and T? Why T? What the fuck? Error? No! I broke my totally real Famicom Disk System, y'all. Oh, I gotta switch side. It still thinks I'm on the other side. Okay. It helps to read the error message, doesn't it? Adion no Tsue. I actually did break my real Famicom Disk System a while ago. I get to play something on it like once. And then I broke it. And it wasn't even a game I wanted to play, because I bought Zelda 2, and then whatever asshole kid owned that fucking disc had overwritten it with a soccer game. And then I got a verified good Castlevania disc. Oh, hello Zelda. And then I broke it before I got to play the game, and I was sad. So do I like hit the numbers? Is that what I'm doing? Okay. What do I do? Rosie, why can't you add? Because my life is a series of subtractions, that's why. Oh no. Yay! Can I go now? No? Please. What do we... I'm not good at math. I've never been good at math. And I feel like time pressure too, because I'm like... Because I want to like keep going, and I'm just like... And I mess up the game. Do I even... I mean, I don't even need to fucking... Screw you, enemies. I wish the music didn't start over every fucking time that I leave the screen. Yes, 30 days. See? I can do it. You know, I think we get the point, but I want to know why we're on this math adventure. I want to know what the conceit is. Oh, there's a princess! Yo! Now this is worth it. There's like a floofy-haired princess. I guess we're saving her? I don't know, it doesn't say. I guess we need to get experience points somehow, it says. And then if you have enough experience, you can go to the next floor. I don't get it. Well, whatever. Some princesses gotta wait. The next game is Nazo no Kabe Block Kuzushi. Kuzushi. You're battling against the evil forces of King Calculus who kidnapped Princess Algebra III. See, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know. That seems a little too like pointed. I feel like the Japanese like name puns would be like a different flavor. I haven't even started the game yet, and it's already a barrel fun. Oh man, I'm operating like a freaking CD player over here. Look at this. Whoa! Whoa! It's all can I? Oh, this time around we must hiragana, but I don't feel like it. So our name will be. What? Oh, I guess I can like select a level if I've done that, but if I've played before or something. Very slow menu. Yeah, if anyone can show me if in that game they're you know, you get to see the princess and she's cute at the end, let me know. Send your princess on a postcard. Oh, okay, it's Breakout. I assume that's bad over there. That looks bad. That looks like it could be good. Oh, blue! Nothels will be happy. Oh, I stopped time. We're in Castlevania now. So I'm in this freaking bathroom or whatever, just doing Breakout, shooting eyeballs. Yeah, people don't like it when there's eyeballs when they're trying to shit, so I'm doing an important public service here. Yeah. I don't know what that does. Okay, it turned me blue. What? Konami, man! What? I've warped. What is that thing? Is that a Barba Papa? Yeah, it's time to murder Barba Papa. I feel like there's a lot of clippable moments this stream that are going to be used against me later. Eyeballs are important in a bathroom. Got to use them to look at your phone. Yeah, but they're usually like in your skull, and here these eyeballs are just they're rogue eyeballs. So it's like, it's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, hate it when you're like near the end of a freaking breakout level, and you just can't get those last freaking bricks. I actually found out pretty recently that like the reason this genre is called Breakout is because the original game was called Breakout because it's supposed to be that you're breaking out of prison by playing squash, I guess, but I don't really get that part. But that's why you're trying to get rid of all the bricks in the original. But then I think the one people remember more is Arkanoid, which is like this whole thing where you're like trying to stop a big space face, I think. Oh, I have a rocket? Rocket! It doesn't seem to be very helpful, though. I'm gonna use it on the... It's so slow. Oh, I destroyed it. Or something. I don't know what just happened. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And now... Okay, this level's not getting me anywhere. Oh, no! Let's get this old man, or whatever it is. That didn't do anything. Rocket! Oh, okay, so I can explode it at a certain time. Oh, man. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's a lot more going on than I thought. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've heard of this game, and I think there was an English release of this. Let me look this up real quick. At least if this is the same game I'm thinking of. Crackout. It's an interesting title. Yeah, apparently it didn't come out in the US. The English version only came out in Europe and Australia. Yeah, like it's cool. It's cool. It'd be cool if there was some you know, some music. They put all of their music chops into that little jingle at the beginning. Okay, this next game is called Breeder. I'm not sure what to expect from that. Breeder, yeah. Look. Oh, the title doesn't want to be involved, I think. The title just doesn't want to settle down. Okay, there it is. Robot? What is going on? What? Oh, you made him mad. Oh yeah, eyes look kind of cool though. Kind of cool. I haven't even pressed anything yet. In the future, Coliseum Breeder. Created by Yoshitaka Osawa. Okay, who dat? Wee-oo! Wee-oo! Man, they're really trying to sell me on whatever this is. Okay, let's just... Okay. You press the button and it's just like... put side B in. What did you expect? It's always side B. Please wait. In English. Why suddenly English? I don't get that. Game start. Save metal soldier making and load. Okay. Oh, what? I gotta... Huh? What the fuck? Hey? Oh, what? I'm not doing anything. And it's very slow. Oh wait, no? I thought I was doing something, but I think it's just happening on its own. What the fuck is this game? I don't think I'm doing anything. Okay. Famicom Breeder. The first hit says, Breeder is one of those games that do not really make much sense. Breeder is a sort of fighting game featuring automated fighting robots designed by the player. The action takes place in a distant future, and to improve the quality of their war robots, a star civilization decides to organize special tournaments. Okay. Alright, so I need to mech metal soldier making so that I can... Maybe if I do good metal soldier making, they'll go faster than that, because that really wasn't any good. Yes. Ah! Ah! Speed, dexterity, armor, Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna start with a lot of speed. We want that. Armor, that's also good. Like, how many points do I have total? Can I just... Is that, like, okay? How many points do I have? Okay, I guess it's probably 1,000. All right, no, let's give this a let's try it. Do this. I don't know what eldest or jadest are. Well, I have speed, but then also I have walk, which doesn't seem to increase my points at all. So I guess I'll have a lot of walk. I think having some mind is good. Yeah, let's get lucky. We're up all night for that. Let's jump. Because we might as well. Alright. Let's see what a robot can do. Now see, that's a bit better already. Yeah, relatively speaking. Oh, he's going at it! He's doing it! He's fighting this robot with 0 stats. He's burning fuel like crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get anything done. This is like when you put Beyblades in just like a cardboard box that's way too big. Where are you going? I don't know. I guess I didn't give him enough mind. You know, I can kind of see the idea here, but this sucks. This is awful. Eve is so confused she didn't even use broth. She had to go to a different emoji. I see my captions if I say broth. Okay, well the first time it captioned as bra, and then as broth. If anyone if anyone finds these captions useful, let me know. I feel like my robot's gonna lose just because it's actually trying and the other one's just running around. This fucking sucks. Let's play something else. What a stupid fucking game. Like, it's like a neat concept and then they just, like... They just programmed it in and never tested it, I think. Suisho no Dragon! Dragon! Wow, Nintendo Family Computer. Dragon! Oh, it's a Triforce! Square? Or is it, this is a pre-FF Square game. That doesn't spell fortune. But apparently they collaborate with Sunrise. Oh, is this another adventure game? It's sure looking like... Oh, Dragon! I can't read all that. Okay. Please wait. It's a crocodile. Oh, hello. I'm gonna click on you. So me like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that. How do I... Okay, I have 100 yen, I guess. Credit, but it's got like a yen symbol on it. How do I change my... How do I do a different action? I have one... Yes, I know I have 100 credits. How do I do anything? Oh. Yes. Oh, I gotta hold the button. Okay. I gotta hold B and then... She seems really, like, not bothered by me trying to smooch her all over. Unless it's a talk icon, I guess. I don't get it. Does this have a translation? Oh, hey, D-Bomb's here. You're in luck, D-Bomb. I have found many awful games for you to play. Suisho no Dragon. Yeah, it looks like this has a translation too. You gotta love these old fucking game descriptions on, like, dinosaur site romhacking.net, which are just made by some edgy fucking kid, like, over 20 years ago, probably. Because, like, you'd think game description would give you, like, an idea of, like, oh, what kind of game is this? And then it's just like, oh, great, it's one of these things. You know, one of those text adventure games that nobody likes. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's come back to that one later too. I might just have to do an episode, a special episode of like translated games with mini texts. Or something like that. Wait, what the? Okay.
Sordos. Bird. Sordos on a thing.
Okay. This is called Deep Dungeon. More of this, huh? Okay, enter name.
Ah!
Yup. Loading. Okay. Loading, loading. The word of God. I can read that part. Okay, Door. We're in the town of Door? Where are you gonna go? What is with all this text? How's a dumbass like me supposed to do anything? What did I do? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Deep Dungeon! What? Okay, so there's nothing here. I don't understand what's going on here either. Alright, I definitely need to like, is this even the correct game? I think this is the sequel to Deep Dungeon, actually. I think I got the wrong game. Not that it seems to matter. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to do a frickin' separate episode where I, like, don't forget to look for translation patches where necessary. You cannot get your flask. That's music to my ears. So this is a Japanese version of Kid Icarus. Though I mostly know this music from a Game Center CX. It's a good show. Hello? No, none of my buttons do anything. Okay, start. Ah! These menus are a little odd. Like this, Nintendo is just using this specific like menu setup, and it's just kind of weird. Yeah, it's on a disc. Of course it has saves. Like Metroid. So, I don't really like Kid Icarus. I gotta be honest. I had it on 3DS. You know, like when they just like took a bunch of like NES games and they like added 3D. There's nothing here. That's cool. But like, this immediately starts off like pretty hard, right? And then when you finally freaking make it out of here, there's like this freaking labyrinth, and it's just a pain in the ass, and you keep getting turned into a fucking eggplant. Oh, good. I'm finished! Wait, why are we talking about the PSP? This is a Nintendo franchise. You mean a 3DS? Why is there nothing here? So I think we want hearts so that we can buy items and shit later. But like, it's always annoyed me when you've got a game where you just like, you go up and then the screen scrolls, and then if you hit the bottom of the screen, you just die. I guess. Yeah, I got hammers. I guess it can kind of make sense if like the whole thing is like about climbing, but like, you know, this game keeps changing how it's set up, because then you get, you know, after you get to the frickin' labyrinth, you can like go to the surface, and then it's like more of just like a side scroller. Okay, here's what's gonna happen, right? The Grim Reaper freaks the fuck out if he sees you, and then he summons a whole bunch of enemies, and it's annoying. He's just gonna keep doing that. Some crackhead Grim Reaper music. Yeah, no, I don't like this game. So, you know, honestly, I think no one actually likes this game except for Masahiro Sakurai, and he just keeps trying to, like, force it onto people. Night Lore. Oh, it's by Rare? And this is probably gonna be awful. I like the music, though. Which is, I guess, also a thing that happens with Rare. What is this character? I was expecting to play as, like, a cool knight man or something, and it's just like, hey, guys! It's me, Bob the Builder! Oh. Give me a fucking second! It's one of these. It's one of these fucking things. Of course. Of course, I should have known. European games are isometric. This is not... The directions are... What?! The directions are bound a little weirdly in this. Like, I'm pressing down to go here. I'm pressing left to go here. That's not right. Oh, fucking Christ. What?! Okay, I'm a man again, I guess. I love that when you walk, it's like boop, 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 boop. Okay, there's a sun meter. That's why I was turning into a wolf, I guess. I don't know what that changes. Okay, I did whatever that was! Can you at least give me a fucking grid or something so I can see where I am in relation to anything? I'm telling you, these controls are bad. Let's never speak of that again. I don't know if that's like a port of a game that's maybe less shit, but oh boy. Eve says, look away for a minute, look back and see the Grinch die on spikes only to be replaced by someone's grandfather in their gardening gear. Luigi meets Beowulf. Alright, this is called Quieta Princess, or Disappear Princess. I found her, that's her right there. So I beat the game. So this is one I do know. Okay, I failed to enter a name. That's a good start. I actually know a bit about this one, but that's not going to help me. I don't know if there's a translation for this one, but what I know about this game, and like for the game that actually freaking starts, so I can show you. It sure is loading a long time. Hello? Maybe I should change the disk side. Maybe it just doesn't tell me or something. We don't see the beginning anywhere here. Let's try it again. If these are like actually intended loading times and the game isn't just broken, then I think that's already a death sentence. But what this game is, it's like an overhead adventure game and you're trying to find clues as to where this princess has gone. But there's just like a million things you can do and a lot of them don't matter. Like they tried to make it realistic at the expense of it making any sense. It's not starting. Nothing's happening. It just says, please wait. Okay, I guess we can't play this one. Hey, guess what's next? It's motherfucking Mahjong! Why was there like... Why is there like really driving music for Mahjong? I mean, the princess was on the title screen, so maybe that's just what it is. Okay, look. You've probably seen the previous videos. You know I don't know how to play Mahjong. You also know that I tried to figure out how to play Mahjong, and then I thought I understood it, and then I still couldn't do anything. Much like how I can't do anything right now because the game's not responding to anything. So that's cool, right? Is there something wrong with my emulator right now? Let's try this one. If this one doesn't work, then I know something weird's going on. Electrician. Okay, electrician. Push. Okay, I will push. Was it really necessary for all these games to have save files, or was there a certain point where they were just like, you know what? We gotta take advantage of that disc. We gotta take advantage of that disc. Everything will save. Except for Mario. Oh shit! Grandma's on the loose again. She's knocked out the power. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Knocked out the power so hard I gotta flip my disc. That really flips my disc. Speed. I guess we'll go for the middle. Look at my little emo man. Look at him. Cause is like his dad got him this summer job. Whee! I'm spinning down the toilet here. Okay, what am I doing? Hello. Okay. Well, since I'm an electrician, I assume I gotta, like, make some connections here, but I'm not sure how to do it. Whee! Whee! Ow. Yeah, I mean, that stands to reason. Okay, I can't even figure out how to play this, so that's a problem. Oh, I was doing a thing. Okay, I am holding B, and then going over here, and I guess now I've connected to that place. I just gotta figure out how to jump in here. Okay. Okay, there's Worm. We gotta watch out for Worm. I don't know if I can do anything to him, so... Oh no, he's coming back! He's a smart worm! No! Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, he's dead now! Awesome! It's a good thing I'm immune to electricity, I guess, because, man, I'm touching these things too. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm starting to see where this is gonna go, I think. Yeah, fuck you, worm. Hooah! Okay, now what? Why is there a tree trunk in that top room? Oh, okay, I guess I can leave. I wonder where there's a speed setting though. Oh, okay, no, this is... I thought this was gonna be like, you know... It was gonna be more like that last level, but it was gonna get more complicated, but... Is that the White House? What the fuck? Okay, can't go there. Why is this music so dramatic? Alright, I guess there's like an overworld or a transition level or something. Building! This music should go with like an 80s sports montage. Oh shit, there's an evil mouse rat. Mouse rat. Oh, okay, I can't walk on that. That makes sense. Oh shit, but he can. Oh! Where's he going? Motherfucking red party time! Yeah, now I see the burglar. Let's see, where's he going? Oh, he's chewing through my stuff! What a dick! Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Oh, right, I can't fall. No, that seems like a pretty fun, like, arcadey little game. But, yeah, the rats need to fuck off. They're assholes. Alright, I guess that took me considerably longer than I was expecting. So I don't know if I can do a whole other episode right now. Unless I go for, like, really long. Okay, would you guys prefer if I went back and, like, got translations for those games that I couldn't play properly right now? Or save that for later and just, like, go longer now and do another episode of NES Roundup? Because if I just do those couple games, I'll probably, like, get to a nice even, like, 5 p.m. kind of time. But it might be, like, slightly annoying to get this going, and I don't know if those games are going to be worth it anyway, you know? Y'all. I'm glad that you're all being nice, but like I need some direction here. Yeah, the main thing with the translation is like, I know how to download the patch and apply it, but then sometimes it's like, oh, you don't have the right version of the ROM or whatever, and then it doesn't work. And because that's what happened previously when I did prepare a translated ROM of a game on a previous episode, the Portopia serial murder case, and then it just didn't work. And I was like, what the hell? Wouldn't bother with it. Yeah, okay. I'll just try to save up a bunch of those games for like a special episode or something. So I'll like mark them on my sheet as like something that there's the princess one that just didn't work. I'm gonna see if there's something particular about that. I hope I can remember what all these colors mean, because I'm color coding everything. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of this video on YouTube, and then I'm just gonna continue with another episode. So let's just pretend